Chicos, chicas, ¿qué tal están? Espero que muy bien, yo soy Sebas y bienvenidos una vez más al canal, bienvenidos a un nuevo video y hoy les traigo NBA. No, NBA, no, NBA. Hoy les traigo la ronda divisional, los playoffs, empieza lo último de estos Seattle Mariners, como los conocemos, porque después vamos a hacer una nueva serie de béisbol con otro equipo. Este equipo será, no será un equipo, sino que será un jugador que crearemos entre todos los suscriptores en directo. Esa es la idea. Recuerden dejar su like y suscribirse al canal. Empezamos ya mismo. Franquicia, continuamos obviamente, se va para ahora. Acá ponemos Seattle y acá lo tenemos. Recuerden darle apoyo a estos directos. Esta serie va a ser de una temporada y después voy a hacer otra de béisbol, pero con equipos. No, con un jugador que creemos todos en directo. Un saludo, Iván, bienvenido al directo. Hoy tenemos duelo en playoff. La postemporada empezamos con contra Los Ángeles, contra Los Angels. Después de esta serie vamos a hacer otra serie, después de que terminemos la serie contra Seattle. Vamos a hacer una con un jugador que creemos entre todos en el canal. Así que vamos ya, Félix Hernández contra el pitcher de ellos, los tenemos acá. Es lo mismo básicamente esto, así que... A ver si les podemos ganar, hay que ganar. Básicamente, somos locales. Voy a batear todo el primer inning y el primero para nosotros, ¿o no? Voy a hacer como en los otros partidos, solamente que en este no voy a hacer tantos parones, sino que voy a lanzar contra... Un saludo, Fox Mulder, bienvenido. Bienvenido al directo. Ay, lo que tenemos los playoffs.
Well, the race for the World Series crown is down to 8. And a capacity crowd is in postseason form as we get you ready for this one. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Yunel Escobar will head for the box now as we're just about set to get underway in Game 1 of this AL Division Series. And Steve, after that wild card win, what's the mindset here going forward?
Así que lo que vamos a hacer será darle batería. Muy fácil. Es una cosa muy sencilla que todos podemos hacer en cualquier momento. Solamente hay que parar un partido divisional. Tampoco es que sea muy espectacular. Ya lo ponemos a cargar. Ya tenemos el primer strike. Hay que ganar, hay que eliminar a Anaheim. Esta rivalidad que tenemos contra los Angels.
Line drive to left. O'Malley is there now as Escobar is the flyout victim to lead off the ball game. Cole Calhoun will stand in, one of the heroes of the wild card game victory that got him into this division series.
Yeah, he had some pressure-filled at-bats in that ball game. He delivered in a big way.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Mike Trout gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Cano's got to hurry. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners' starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Steve?
Just don't be stupid up there. Don't chase balls out of the zone. Move guys along when the situation calls for it. Play the game.
Leonis Martin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Vamos, Leonis, yo confío en ti.
Sent on the ground out to second. And taken in out there for the first out. Now to the plate, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hits this one hard the other way. Sanchez right there, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Robinson lo hizo. Robinson Cano desde su casa.
Robinson Cano, a solo home run. His first homer so far in the series as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Bien, espectacular, jonrón de Cano.
This is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing. And sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter.
Nelson Cruz checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Well, he just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
A short, hit hard. Escobar has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. But the Mariners draw first blood here on the solo home run. We'll head to the top. C.J. Cron makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Well, there's a look at perhaps the most famous cheering section in the big leagues these days, Felix Hernandez King's Court.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool thing they've got going on here in Seattle. It looks like a lot of fun for those fans and for Felix.
Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Matt Joyce stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him in the inning. Reggie O'Malley will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Reggie O'Malley.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Reggie O'Malley.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
And he swings here and sends one in the air, deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And another foul ball.
Qué bien que le dio O'Malley, porque si no ya sería muy decepcionante. Ojo,
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two.
Estaba clarísimo. Yo se lo digo, ¡Ay, no!
Still 2-2.
Sigue así, O'Malley. O'Malley simplemente lo que está haciendo es gastar al pitcher para que después no haga.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. Calhoun will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number one.
And this is not an easy play here in right field because he knows that sidewall is approaching fast, but he's able to concentrate on the ball and check out the wall at the same time, and he makes a nice running catch near the line.
Stepping in now, number 10. As he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to left center. Joyce is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. Adrian Gonzalez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit high and deep is straight away right field. Back goes Calhoun. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the Mariners move out in front 2-0. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Baja el segundo inning. 2-0.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Yo no sé. Vamos, Granda.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Coward is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. 1 for the Mariners, and it comes on this solo home run. Giovanni Soto will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ballgame.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Cruz ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Caleb Coward, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hernandez into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
And I think with no one on base, this is a guy you need to come after. I certainly wouldn't be afraid to give him a fastball here.
Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him.
Ahí está. Ponche y afuera.
Jimmy
Félix
Sanchez
Hernández sigue
will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past 2 innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning afterward.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez in foul ground and foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Bueno, nosotros con tranquilidad.
Yunel Escobar will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Ketel Marte digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Vamos, Marte, Confiamos. Entramos al juego, entramos.
Head now to the top of inning number 4. Yunel Escobar is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Hernandez is ready and delivers. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He spoils another one, and we'll do it again. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with the leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin on the move. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will make it there as he starts the 4th with a leadoff double.
Right center field. This is a fastball, and he just slashes this thing the other way into the gap. No real chance for the outfielders to cut that one off, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Vamos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cole Calhoun is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Va a venirse el señor Caminero, que por el nombre básicamente, porque si no... A este. Y a Perkins, a Glenn Perkins, a Perkins, básicamente. Los tenemos, mira. Va a hacerme aquí.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mike Trout comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. C.J. Cron in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking. But you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Ronda is up with it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, Robinson Cano is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Taken high and deep to right. Calhoun ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Robinson es signo de categoría.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and the M's have taken a 3-0 lead. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one.
Now batting,
Reggie O'Malley.
Estamos muy bien. Estamos muy bien. O'Malley, espectacular, ¿eh? Si va así, mejor. ¡No! ¡No, pero si tenía que ir yo! Pero es que soy
Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5.
now batting.
Now at the plate, Matt Joyce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Ahí está.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Grandal scoops it up, and he's retired one away. Giovanni Soto is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hernandez comes set. 1-2 on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Caleb Coward gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
O'Malley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Angels leave. Yasmani Grandal comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both the lefty and the righty that start to get loose. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now this is popped meekly in the air, playable on the infield. Sanchez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box now. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Entro.
Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. Jimmy Sanchez will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront, and this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. At the plate, Yunel Escobar will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
That evens it up 1-1. Hernandez looks in. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Félix, vamos a hacer que este sea tu último ponche, porque después te vas a ir, que lo sepas. Porque sea tu último. Mira.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Cole Calhoun will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And his arrival is going to mark the end of the evening now for Felix Hernandez. Archimedes Caminero is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Cole Calhoun will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Two good pitches so far, both of them right at the knees. You got to start thinking center of the diamond here. Shorten up a little bit. You've got to put something in play.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as the left-handers begun to get loose. Mike Trout is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. One ball and one strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. To second for one. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. C.J. Cron come forward now and a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
These opportunities have been few and far between.
And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Right side, Gonzalez has got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Kyle Seager will get things going here in the Mariners 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
No, siempre me olvido.
Head to the top of inning number 7. Matt Joyce will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Here's the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Now he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
And he got him. Giovanni Soto will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. In there, strike one.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Caleb Coward will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0-2 thus far. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Oh, and this deflects right off him. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand one. Jose Alvarez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
O'Malley. Viene O'Malley. Vamos, confío. Dauli, es que Dauli es una estrella. Vendrá, yo voy a hacer Grandal. No voy a desperdiciar.
Yasmani Grandal will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line driver right back up the middle.
Indignación. Vamos, Yasmani.
The 0-1 pitch. No, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
De 12. Yasmani, por favor.
Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
It's over.
Ketel Marte steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Si vas así, mejor. Dime que viene Cano.
Leonis Martin gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Jimmy Sanchez will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there.
Ala, tranquilidad, tranquilidad. La confianza por las nubes, pero...
Yunel Escobar will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Vamos, Carminero.
Back to him, and that's off his leg.
Throw
to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Jeez, how's he doing after that shot?
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ready with the 0-2.
1, 2, 3, go.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Mike Trout will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Just a bit late, and he's falling behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. C.J. Cron will dig in here with the bases loaded now. And their best opportunity yet to get on the board.
They've had a few chances and come up empty, so they can't let this one get away from them.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Now with 2 strikes, boy, if he could come up with back-to-back punch-outs, wouldn't that be something?
Estamos salvando de una posible. No, me equivoqué. No.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are loaded with only 1 out.
Estamos salvándonos. Que se sepa, Que se
Struck him
sepa.
out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home
Tenían las
from third.
bases llenas con 0 outs.
Albert Pujols steps up now with the bases loaded, and his guys down by 4. That makes him, of course, the potential tying run, so we'll see if he swings for it here.
Oh, you know he's going to get his money's worth if he gets a pitch to hit. But he's also got to be sure to not try to do too much of it. A base hit makes this deficit a whole lot more manageable.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Cuidado con Pujol.
All even now, 2-2.
Casi se cae ese fan. Fácil.
Looking to keep the shutout intact. Here it
Muy
comes.
fácil.
Swing and a
Muy
miss.
fácil.
Blew the fastball
Muy
right by him, and the
fácil.
inning is over.
Así se ganan
Angels
los
threaten, but
partidos.
leave
Yo
them
no
loaded.
digo nada,
They're
pero
down
muy
4-0.
fácil.
Number 67 will come in and pitch now. Kyle Seager
Ahora
strides in.
viene el trío de destructores. Seager, Cano, Cruz. Mira. Cano. Cruz. O'Malley. Nada. Joyce afuera. Soto. Howard. Bien. Entro yo. entro yo.
If you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and prove your mettle. I think his performance here was by far the big key.
Clave, media hora de directo, le ganamos ya el primero. Y el segundo se los vamos a ganar. ¿Sabes? Es como que me lo sé ya. Estamos con la confianza en las nubes. Qué bien que no nos tocó Detroit, porque si no iríamos a sufrir. El segundo lo simulamos. ¡Ganamos simulado! Y podemos eliminarlos ahora. Los vamos a eliminar ahora. Mira, mira. Vamos, Los voy a eliminar ahora, ¡Ganamos simulados! 2-0. Nos vamos a enfrentar a Cleveland o a Boston en la final de la Liga Americana para avanzar a la Serie Mundial. 2-1 gana Boston. Si nos enfrentamos a Boston quedará muy bonito. Mientras tanto, la Liga Nacional está más pareja que nunca. Yo no digo nada. El equipo que esté en esa liga va a sufrir mucho.
A look there at a sold-out crowd that's been whipped into a frenzy. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Los Seattle Mariners contra los Angels de Anaheim.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
Juego 3.
Leonis Martin will get a shot here, and he's looking to get off the schneid, hitless in the series so far.
And he's an important guy to get going. If they're going to have any chance in this series, he really needs to start getting a little more involved.
Nolasco looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's
No,
popped
vete a
up
favor.
out toward short right field. Sanchez onto
Leonis,
the
mira,
grass.
Leonis, yo
Looks it
entiendo
into
tu
his glove, and
desesperación,
there's one gone.
pero queremos eliminarlos ahora porque después se van a hacer
Stepping
un
in,
problema.
Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first
Eso lo
cuts here.
tenemos clarísimo todo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch
Esa
swung
se
out
va.
and hit in the air toward the line and
No,
right.
llegó,
And he will make
máquina,
the play
máquina.
out there, and there are
Bro,
two away now.
espectacular. Vamos.
Robinson Cano gets his
Robinson.
first opportunity now in the top of the first with
Robinson.
nobody on. Chopped
No,
at the plate.
Robinson, no,
That was
Robinson.
foul for strike one.
Vamos, Robinson, Vamos, Robinson. No, esta era
And he falls behind
perfecta.
0-2.
Robinson, por favor. Vamos. Los tenemos ahí. Van con
Not
el
a bad
envenenamiento
pitch there
de
with
que
two
son
strikes,
locales,
but it misses 1
Hay
and
que
2.
aprovecharlo.
You know,
Vamos,
these guys got to
Robinson.
be coming into Game 3 here feeling pretty darn good about the situation they're in.
Bien, déjala
They were
pasar. Bien.
favored to win this series. We all
Cuando
know
te vaya
that.
una buena
But they
batea.
took care of business.
Que lo
at
sepas,
home. The momentum right now clearly on their side.
Vamos.
And I think it's going to be really difficult to keep these guys
Ahí
3
está.
straight games to take a series
No.
away from them now.
Calhoun is under
Va a
it,
ser más
and he
difícil.
makes
Va a ser más difícil. Están ellos de
a
local.
moment now to take a look at the starting
tienen
nine for Mike
invierno
Scioscia's
anímico.
Angels. How do they go about staying alive in this one, Steve?
I think you really
Hay que
have to
tener mucho
focus on
cuidado.
what the pitcher's
Vamos.
going to give you. If he's going to pitch your way, you've got to go the other way. That way you can string together a few hits to put up some crooked numbers in this game.
Now a check
No,
swing, but he holds up in time, ball one.
That's the pitch that's so hard to lay off. It looks pretty good coming in, but he breaks off his swing just in time.
Por eso era mejor
And he
enfrentarnos
comes
a
back
ellos
with a
en vez de
fastball,
Detroit,
1 and 2
porque
now.
Detroit nos ganó 4 partidos y nosotros les ganamos a ellos 3.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nos tenían...
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Lo siento, yo no puedo hacer nada.
Striding into the box, Cole Calhoun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Así, yo, si vas así mejor, Mira. Así, es muy...
Squared that one up
ya lo
just a
tengo
little
que
late.
La
So
sucia,
1 and 2
la
pitch.
sucia, Espectacular.
chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Vamos.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch. Especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this Game 3 of the Division Series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? Watch as a fastball right there for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Está perfecta. Vamos,
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Aunque el equipo no lo acompaña, la verdad, pero, bueno, que siga su camino,
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. And Crowd will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. C.J. Cron will dig in here, and it's been a series to forget for him so far, as you see the numbers there.
And with these guys just 1 game away from going home, he may not have too many more opportunities to turn things around. He's got to make every at-bat count from here on out.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All away here to start the at-bat.
That's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Has to be thinking strikeout here. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Si pensamos que los íbamos a eliminar fácil, estamos completamente equivocados. Mira.
2-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer here in the series. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. Albert Pujols.
Bien. Vamos, confiemos, Nelson nada. O'Malley nada. Daolí. Base por bolas, por favor. Un jonrón. No. Joyce. Tiene mucho poder este, Mucho poder. Le sobra, diría yo. ¡Oh, con el Sánchez! ¡Ah, no era Escobar! ¡Hala! Se fue Marte. Callum. ¡El trío de la muerte! ¡El trío de la muerte!
Mike Trout will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power,
no quiero nada de esto.
On the first, and it's a double play. Although the run does come in to score from third. Into the box now, C.J. Cron, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs.
Vamos, confiemos, La rivalidad con los Angels. ¡No! ¡No!
We'll pick this one up in the bottom of
La rivalidad con los Angels. Les vamos ganando a serie 2-0. Ellos nos van ganando el juego 3. Lanza.
Gonzalez is up with it.
Rápido. Facilita.
And they get him at home plate.
Trout a llorar. Así se habla, Mulder, así se habla.
Giovanni Soto.
Mira, vamos a dejarlo seguir, como siempre. Out. Bien. Vamos. Vamos. Esta es. González, que lo sepas, eres horrible. Eres horrible.
Ketel Marte come forward now at a great RBI chance here with runners at the corner.
Más te vale.
They've got to make something happen
Marte,
soon. This game
más le vale. Espectacular. Vamos calmados,
Esto va a ser
el mejor partido de la serie, porque acá es el único partido donde los Angels nos han dado cara. Vamos, Martin hace un hit, un jonrón ahora, le da un dramatismo al partido. Espectacular.
Leonis Martin checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Como dice Fort Mulder. Ahí lo de comentario.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a beat on it.
Que se retire Adrián el Titán González.
Ends the inning.
Es una posibilidad que después de esta temporada se retire.
Jimmy
Así que con mayor razón tenemos que ganar el anillo. El título. Por favor. ¡Hala! No, entra. Me asusté. Viene Calo. Ese trío de la muerte.
Cole Calhoun
De
will come
ellos.
forward now.
Y
He has
queremos
flied out
remontar.
and singled
Tenemos que
so
evitar
far.
que nos hagan Calo. Si
Outside
hacemos
target here,
eso,
and he hits it for strike one.
vamos a
Yeah, and it
ganar.
seems like he kind of got away from
Si
that
hacemos
pitch
eso,
here in the
vamos a
last
ganar.
few innings. You got to think
Porque
about bringing
nosotros
that
tenemos
one right
poder.
back.
3-1
Es algo
our
que
score as we play inning number 5.
no tiene mayor cantidad los Angels. Solo que ellos tienen hits y esas cosas.
Out in
Así,
front of
cosas
that one, but he
normales.
stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Vamos a ver si ganamos este partido con una remontada espectacular, ¿eh?
Iwakuma comes set,
favor.
looking for the strikeout here
Iwakuma,
on 0-2.
por favor.
And a splitter swung on
Bien.
and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Vamos, Maitrao.
The runner in scoring
A llorar
position with 2
Maitrao.
men
En el
gone.
chat quiero
And
ver a
standing
llorar
in, the
Maitrao.
ever
A
dangerous
llorar
Mike
Maitrao.
Trout.
Vete a llorar Maitrao.
Behind on that one, now behind in the
No,
count,
notas que como
0-1.
que la gente en Los Ángeles ven como mueven los brazos así con eso. Nunca se le cansan los brazos, ¿eh? Una cosa
A 1
espectacular.
pitch on its way. And a sinker's in
Mira,
there for a
espectacular.
called strike, and he forges
Vamos.
ahead 0-2.
Este partido hay que jugarlo
Pitches here
completo.
back to back. And now he's not going to give
No,
him anything
Trout.
good with a runner at second base.
Ojo, ¿eh?
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time.
Está
Some
bien.
mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Bien.
Drilled
No.
to the right side.
Pero
And
llega.
that's through into right field for a base hit. Strong throw in by Cruz, and that'll hold the runner at third.
A llorar, Trout. No, se hace otra vez un doble, un triple.
CJ
No,
Cron
cuidado con
drives
esto.
into the box now. Launched one
No te
over the
atrevas a
wall
pelear
back
un
in the
tiro con
opening
este.
frame.
Este es bueno. CJ Crown.
Here's a sinker to start him
bueno,
out,
yo
but he
lo
wouldn't
abierto.
bite. It's ball 1.
And that sinker is
Vamos
normally where he
al
gets most of his
carrer,
ground ball out.
al carrer,
But it really
CJ
hasn't been all
Crown.
that effective
Afuera,
a pitch so far.
afuera.
Grandal is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great
Ojito.
job there. Kyle Seager will
Afuera.
stand in to
Vamos,
lead
Kyle
things
Seager.
off as the
Vamos, Kyle
top of
Seager.
this
Un hit
batting
ahora
order
de
really
los
hasn't
suyos.
been much
Un
of a
hit de los
factor
buenos.
so far.
Un
Yeah,
jonrón.
between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between
Afuera.
them. And you got to
Dime
figure
que sí.
you're not going to win too many games when
No,
that's the case.
And he's going to have room to
favor.
put this one away,
Por
and that's the first out.
Vamos,
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen,
Cano.
as it'll be both a
Cano,
lefty
dile
and a
que no
righty
hace
that
pelota.
start to get loose.
Cano. Robinson.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half
No
of the
digo
6th.
nada. Y lo digo todo.
Nelson Cruz
Lo que
will
pasa
try it again.
Es
0
que es
for
una
2 with a
injusticia de
fly out
juego
and a ground
combinada
ball thus
con
far.
una
Well, guys, if you split
inexperiencia
the difference
supuestamente.
between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice
Espectacular
line
el
drive.
nivel,
So
por
maybe we'll
favor,
witness that
llega a
right here.
segunda. No corrió. No corrió. Es como que quiere
Reggie
hacer algo,
O'Malley
pero no
will stand
corre.
in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Had him lunging at
O'Malley,
that one
por
out of the
favor.
zone, and that's strike 1.
Mira, voy a saltarme esto porque de verdad no voy a soportar. Mira, está clarísimo. Pujols. Joyce. Mira, fácil, mira. Bien, entramos nosotros.
To move ahead to
Dauli.
the top of inning number 7.
Tope el séptima. Adiós,
Number 10
Fortuner.
stands in.
Por favor.
Nolasco's ready.
favor.
Here comes the first pitch.
No,
Out in
Dauli,
front of
por
it, strike
favor,
1.
Dauli. Dauli, estas son de las tuyas, ¿eh? Un hit ahora para que entren los buenos. No,
Oh, he had
Dauli,
him
Dauli,
fooled there.
Dauli,
No
de
balls
verdad,
and 2
Dauli.
strikes.
Ala. Este partido tenemos destino de derrota. ¡Hala! ¡Entró perfecto! ¡Por favor, Seager! ¡No! Calhoun. A llorar. A llorar. ¡Pujols! Jonrón ahora de Nelson Cruz. Ahora haces el jonrón, ¿cierto? Ahora cuando ya vamos a perder el partido. Ahora, ¿sabes? Es lo peor de todo. Pero nos vamos a ir con la cabeza en alto. Bueno, la rivalidad sigue mejor que nunca. ¿Voy a simular el próximo? No. No voy a simular. Hay que ganar.
And guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that.
Este directo tenemos que eliminarlos ya, 2-1. Si ganamos uno, los echamos afuera. ¿Saben lo que nos estamos perdiendo en este momento? Estamos perdiendo las oportunidades que después nos vamos a arrepentir. Pujols MVP. Solo con decir eso lo digo todo. Pujols MVP. Es increíble esto, ¿eh? No juega el Nugget, ese es el problema. No juega el Nugget. El problema es que no juega el Nugget. Porque si no ya hubiéramos eliminado a los Angels hace rato. Hay que eliminarlos.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
La Divi. Leonis. Sigue. Bien. No. Mira, no quiero ver este partido. Prefiero ir a un game. ¡Ganamos! ¡Ganamos!
What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Adrián González se hizo un game winner. Grand Slam game winner. Está clarísimo. Hemos avanzado a la serie divisional de la Liga Americana, en la cual vamos a enfrentarnos a los indios o a los Red Sox en la final de la Liga Americana. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Cómo? Acaba de pasar esto. Botscore, quiero ver. Vamos a ver. Bateamos, mira. A ver. No entiendo qué acabo de hacer. Lo que cuenta es que a quién nos vamos a enfrentar. Que sea Boston. Cleveland. Y en la Serie Mundial, New York y Los Ángeles. ¡Ojo! ¡Me cayó la boca! ¡Me callaron la boca! ¡Me callaron la boca los Dodgers! Vuelvan atrás el directo y vean de lo que estoy hablando. Para el siguiente directo tendremos serie... La final. Tendremos la final de la Liga Americana. Nos vemos en un siguiente directo. Gracias a todos los que lo vieron resubido y en directo. Adiós. Espectacular, espectacular. Yo no digo nada después de todo esto. Hay que ganarle a los indios y después al carré.